Hello, so I'm back with another review haul swatch kind of thing. If you haven't already seen, I just did one on Glamour Doll Eyes, which I'll put a link to up here. But yeah, so I just wanted to review something for you. Just grab it out of my makeup thing. Now, I was in Superdrug a few days ago and I walked past a new makeup line which they have called Makeup Academy, or MUA. Now, I've already got some stuff from Makeup Academy. I don't know if it's the same one because it's a different kind of packaging, completely different product line, so I don't know if they've maybe just rehauled their stuff and now gone into more shops, or if this is a different Makeup Academy, because the previous ones had a completely different logo, etc. It's stuff like that, which I've already got, which you can see the logo on there. And then this is what the new logo looks like. I should really flip my camera around. Give me a second. Right, this is me the other way around. This is quite strange for me because I'm looking at myself the wrong way around. It's not like a mirror anymore. But yeah, so the old thing looks like that, Makeup Academy. And this is what the new one looks like. So yeah, so as I said, I'm just going to flip this around. This looks really strange. There we go. So as I said, I don't know whether this is a rehaul of the old stuff or whether this is a completely new line. But anyway, so Makeup Academy, MUA. So I went past there and it's like makeup for £1. So I'm like, okay, that could be really, really crap. But I picked up a few of the products and to be honest, I'm pleasantly surprised with their stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best in the world. It doesn't compare to MAC or Benefit or, you know, any of the Highline stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it ain't as good, but it is pretty good, and I think for someone starting out wearing makeup, this could be a very good range to kind of, you know, trial, test, decide what you really like, really. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get on to some swatches and I'll show you what I got. I picked up 14 items in the end, so it cost me £14, which is a MAC eyeshadow, and I got 14 products for that. I got 2 of their eye dusts, which are these. Kind of reminds me of the Barry M Dazzle Dusts. I got 2 matte eyeshadow. Well, I got 6 eyeshadows, and they come in matte and pearl. So I got 2 of the matte ones, which open these up. Whoops, throwing that one around. Which are shade number 16 and shade 18, shade 16. Then the pearly ones, I got shade 12. Shade 9, shade 10, and last but not least, one of my favourites, shade 5. Now, I'm just going to quickly swatch these on my fingers just to show you what they look like before I get on to the liners and the lip products. So, I'm going to go for the actual eyeshadows. I'll do the eye dusts in a minute. Out of the matte, shade 16 is just a very, very sheer kind of pink. It would be fantastic as a highlight colour. I think this is really good. It doesn't take all that much to get a pigmented product, and this is with no base underneath, by the way. Shade number 18, it's this gorgeous purple colour. It's kind of a lilac sort of thing. It's a very bluish undertone to it. Then, pearly ones, shade number 9 is so pretty. It's like really reflective, which I like. It picks up the light. Shade number 5, again very light reflective. Move on to the other hand. Shade number 12 I was really surprised at, because in the light in the shop it looked like a kind of like a black colour with a an undertone to it, but it's actually a brown, a really pretty brown, which is kind of light reflective, which turns into a green, which I thought was really cool. And then shade number 10 is a kind of navy. There, it's kind of a very greyish navy. I'm just going to grab a makeup wipe just to grab this off so I can show you some more stuff. But yeah, so I was really quite surprised at how pigmented they were for only £1. I mean, I've used eyeshadows by companies like Miss Sporty and stuff when I was starting out wearing makeup, and don't get me wrong, I do still quite like some of their products, but the eyeshadows are not very pigmented at all, or at least they weren't when I used to buy them about 5-6 years ago. So I was really surprised with these, and they're also cheaper than that of Miss 40. So I was quite happy with that. I haven't actually used them on my eyes yet, so I don't quite know exactly how long they're going to last and stuff. But I'm going to trial some of them tomorrow, and I'm either going to do a little video at the end of this or a video response or something like that. But I will let you know exactly how good they are. Then for liners, I picked up these two colours because I thought they were fantastic. They're just your basic lip liner, eyeliner with the little spongy tip to them, just like that. And there's a blue. I think there's like 6 shades of these or something. They would need layering up because they're not highly pigmented the first time around. They're kind of like the Claire's eyeliners almost, in that they do have a really pretty colour if you put 2 layers of them on. Yeah, so this is them with 1 layer. And why I always do it on this part of my hand, which I can never show. So you got the green one is shade number 1 and the blue one is shade number 2. I think there's 6 different shades. And then with another line. This isn't thin or carefully done, just because I don't want to run out of time. So there, with another layer. They are very pretty. I think the only downside is that they have the brushes, they have the sponges, which I'm not overly keen on, to be honest. I much prefer the brush just for precision lining, but it was £1. Lip glosses, I got one in shade number 5, which is kind of like this colour. I'll put it on for you to show you now. But as you can see, pigment nil, or next to nil anyway, but not sticky, which is really nice. It's actually does have a bit of pigment to it. It's not like, sort of when I got this I thought, wow, that's like such a pretty colour. I thought it would come out really, really pink. It has a slight pinkish tinge to it with a bit of glitter, but the main bit is that it's not sticky, which I really like because I hate sticky lip glosses. So yes, I got that. It was £1. I wouldn't spend a lot of money getting the entire range of the lip glosses because they're not highly pigmented, but I say get 1 or 2 because they're really nice. They don't taste of anything. That's a bit gross actually. Then finally for lipsticks, I got shade number 12, which is this glittery pink. It looks coral in the light, but it's a very hot pink. And shade number 4, which is like that. Now shade number 4, I'll show you my hands, is not pigmented at all. You need to put so much product on to get the actual colour out, and even then it's quite sheer. So I'd say this would be really good if you wanted something that had a very glossy look to it. Shade number 12, however, is quite a bit more pigmented and has glitter to it, which I think is fantastic. It's a really fun sort of shade to have. So I think that's really good. Again, I haven't tried it out fully. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'm probably going to end up wearing shade 12 with some of the shadows, and I'll let you know how they go. So overall for a brand, I think they're really good. They do more oh, hang on. I haven't showed you my blush. Ooh, I've got a blusher as well, which is a really basic pale pink, shade number 1. That kind of colour. Now, it reminds me a lot of MAC's Pink Swoon. That kind of colouring is quite pigmented, and again, I'll try it tomorrow, let you know how it goes. For a brand, like I said, they do more products. They do face powders, but they didn't have one pale enough for me. I think they do bronzers, correct me if I'm wrong. They do glitter liners, but I have like a million glitter liners, so I was just like, no. Same with mascara. I have way too many that I need to use up. But yeah, they're pretty good, and I will talk to you guys soon. And I forgot to mention, if you have any requests for reviews, tutorials or anything, please send them to requests@live.co.uk, or you can obviously request on my YouTube channel, but I'm just trying to kind of keep them all together there. If you want a makeup look, preferably if you could send a picture, would be awesome, and I'll see you soon.